Pop Squat. Cool. Manacha. Before we get started, I want to say please like, subscribe, and share. If you want to send me something to listen to, down here in the description is my Cash App, PayPal, and Patreon information. I would very much appreciate it if you could send me something. Join the Patreon, $2 a month. It's easy to do and easy to forget about for, 2, 3, 4 months, and then I can feed my family. Please go watch another video if you would. I react to a lot of videos on here, and there are a lot of music on here, and some of it I cannot monetize. So watching another video gives me a little bit of an extra chance to maybe make a little bit of money on some of the stuff I do here. Bent sent in a couple of things last night during our live stream. One was Joey Badass Survival Instincts. I think that's right. I have already reacted to that song, Bent, and I didn't realize that until I went to look this up. To look up who I'd... Yep, Survival Tactics, back in 2022, September of 2022. So if you want to go check that out, please do feel free. And we can figure out another video if you want me to react to something, because you did pay some money. And the other thing you wanted me to listen to is Frank Ocean's Godspeed. Once again, I have not listened to a lot of Frank Ocean. Did I do something last week? Don't Leave Me. No, nothing. Nothing by Frank Ocean. I thought I had done something in a live stream, but maybe I just was recommended something. This is from 2016, Frank Ocean, track number 16 on Blonde, produced by Frank Ocean, Om'Mas Keith, Malay, and James Blake on Godspeed, the penultimate track from Blonde. Frank describes him leaving a lover but doing so in a respectful way. The title is an exclamation used to give good fortune to someone starting a journey. Godspeed. The track features many religious overtones, including various references to the Bible. I don't want to read all of that. Yep, second to the last track on the album. And this is listed as pop R&B adult alternative. Never heard that before. Heard of that phrase before. Neo soul, contemporary R&B, LGBTQ plus soul and alternative R&B. It sounds like this will be interesting. I so know nothing about Frank Ocean, so let's read at least something about him. Is there a ton about him? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. I've heard about him for years. Christopher Francis Ocean, born Christopher Edward Brio, I think. Born 1987. That is the year I graduated high school. Is an American songwriter, rapper, singer, known professionally as Frank Ocean. Ocean has achieved cult icon status through his enigmatic persona and idiosyncratic approach to pop. His moniker is said to be partially inspired by the 1960 film Ocean's 11, starring crooner Frank Sinatra. In 2010, he filed to change his legal name to Christopher Francis Ocean, becoming official on April 23rd of 2015. Ocean was born... Okay, we already got some of this. Let's see... Enrolled in University of New Orleans, majoring in English, his studies were immediately disrupted in August of 2005 by Hurricane Katrina, destroying his home and personal recording studio, leading him to transfer to the University of Louisiana at Lafayette. Ocean briefly studied in Lafayette before dropping out to focus on his music career, relocating to Los Angeles. Wow, that's crazy. I'm sure there are hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of people who were affected by Hurricane Katrina and everything that went on in New Orleans, but I had never known that about him. Let's see, he's done a bunch of work. Def Jam recordings in 2010. Has he really been around for that long? I did not expect that. Oh boy. Blonde debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200, sold 276,000 album equivalent units on its first week, later achieving RIAA Platinum after surpassing 1 million units in 2018. The album was met with critical acclaim. In a review by The Guardian, Tim Jones called Blonde one of the most intriguing and contrary records ever made. It is considered one of the greatest albums of all time. Really? In 2020, Pitchfork ranked number 1 on their list of the best albums of the 2010s. I've never heard this. I've never heard it. This is how out of touch I was with really rap and hip hop in especially the last 10, 20 years. But that's incredible. Um, Chose not to submit Blonde for consideration at the Grammy Awards. That's interesting. I'm not going to read any of the rest of this because we were at Blonde, and that's where we'll stop. 2 minutes 57 seconds. Thank you again to Bent for sending this in. 12 million views. 2 minutes 57 seconds. Godspeed from Frank Ocean. Let's do it. Like the feel of this. Very vibey, calm. Very thoughtful.
I will always love you how I do. Let go of a prayer for you. Just a sweet word.
Oh, what a voice. What a voice. And I did not know this is what he sounded like. I've never heard anything by him. That's incredible, that voice. Whew, it makes me tingly, 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 tingly. Whew, that's nice.
The table is prepared for you. Wishing you Godspeed, glory.
Whew.
There will be mountains you won't move. Still, I'll always be there for you. How I do. I let go of my claim on you. It's a free world. You look down on where you came from sometimes, but you'll have this place to call home always. Till the time we die. I'll always love you until the time we die.
Oh yeah, I gotta go listen to more of this. I gotta listen to this. I've never heard this album, never heard of this album, honestly. That's amazing. What a voice he's got. And, I mean, she was great, too. Who was that? I don't even know who that was. Kim Burrell. I don't know who that is. Oof. Great, great track. And some really interesting lyrics. I mean, I guess I can see how it's a breakup song, sort of. But the lines that I really liked in here, and the one that really stood out to me was, I think it's connected here. How do I let? No, it's I let go of my claim on you. That's such a good way of saying, like, I'm giving you up. I'm letting you go, right? And it's I don't think it would work in a breakup. Like, I don't think if you walked up to your partner and said, I'm letting go of my claim on you, that they would necessarily understand that you said, I'm breaking up with you. So, oh, what a voice. Yeah, fantastic. Makes me want to listen to this whole album. Really beautiful song. Really a sweet song. It does make me wonder if you could do something like that in a relationship or at the end of a relationship instead of having it be so negative, right? To just tell somebody like go on your way. Godspeed. I mean, literally that's the name of the song, right? I will always love you. You will always have a place here with me, which is what's at the end, right? But you'll always have this place to call home always. But you'll have this place to call home always. You'll always have a place here with me. But I'm no longer claiming any part of you. Go see what you can do in the world. Like, how could you respond to that? Like, no, I want to stay here with you. I mean, really, honestly, almost to have someone break up with you in such a way as this, you kind of go, no, I want to stay with you because, like, I don't want to go. If this is how you're letting me go, like, no, I'll stay here. This seems like a good place to be. Mm, I'll always be there for you. How do I let how do I'm not sure what how this how do I is supposed to fit in here. I'd have to listen to it again. Really fantastic. I It's just a beautiful beautiful track. Loved it. I've never seen this album. I've never seen this cover. I know nothing about it. 2016, 8 years ago. Crazy. It's fantastic. I mean, one track, right? Second track from the end. Whew. Whew. Fantastic. Really good. Ben, thank you for sending this in. I appreciate it a lot. That's a great track. Pop Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Cash App, PayPal, Patreon over here. Have yourself a good day. Bye bye.